Hi, you must be Dr. Cornwell.
Yes,
I am
very good.
Julie. I'm with ADP Medicine now.
Yes, please.
Yes, of course, here's my business card too as
Okay,
well
I'll give you
before we
mine as
start
well.
our conversation. And thank you so much. And funny that I ran into Lisa, former colleague of mine last week, and Lisa's also a former employee of yours. Am I correct? She also mentioned that you're looking more into expanding your business, and you're running into some payroll problems. Maybe can you tell me a little bit of problems that you have?
Yeah, we've been trying to expand the past year, and we've just been having quite a time getting the payroll to come out correctly every time, and it's always a big task to have to go back and fix it. So recently we've been having a lot of problems where it's inaccurate, and it's time consuming to go back and fix it. We're looking for a solution to basically give us a better time of doing payroll, but also free up some time that we can do other things with as well.
Okay, so I know that you have two locations. You're looking for opening a third location.
Yes, we do have two locations. We've got about 25 employees right now.
Okay.
Actually about to hire on 5 more, and then when we open our another location, we're going to have about 10 more, so about 30 employees altogether.
Wow, it's getting really big.
We are growing.
Wow,
Business is great.
that's awesome. That's awesome to hear. Like I said, I'm Julie with ADP. Are you familiar with ADP at all?
I have heard about ADP. I have not researched it. I don't know exactly what you guys have to offer, but Lisa had mentioned that this might be something worth looking into. So.
Okay, well, just tell you a little bit about us. We are a software company who specializes in payroll solution. For small business like yourself, we offer solutions to ease all the problems and issues that you have within growing the company. Tell me a little bit, like who does usually make all the final decisions around you?
Well, I own the business, so I will make all the final decisions. But I do have input from my employees, but eventually the buck stops with me.
Okay, so who usually does payroll?
It's either me or my wife, depending on who's got time. She's also a doctor at the practice too, so whoever gets there first basically has to start doing payroll.
Oh, okay, so you guys probably spending a lot of time at work and not enough time with the family.
We spend about 20 hours a week doing payroll between the both of us, and we, working full days and then working on payroll when you get home. There's no time for home life or anything like that. And we do spend too much time doing payroll. Yes.
Do you have any kids at all?
We have 3 boys, so they're in school packed. They've got sports and everything. I'm coaching them, trying to do all that. So finding time to do everything, there's no more time.
Well, what I'm seeing is time is the biggest problem that you're running into.
Time and money. We do lose money because of our situation right now.
Okay, so what do you use for your payroll?
Right now we're using Microsoft Excel, but it's the business pack, so it's got all the things in it.
Okay.
But it's not doing its job anymore. It's not what we were looking for.
Yeah, so what I've known, it costs $1,500 to actually upgrade it. And time and money, you actually spend more time doing it and spend more money upgrading it, so it's not worth it, and that's why we're here to help. So we're here to offer you a solution that would help you, to reduce your time doing payroll and spend more time with the family. What do you think you can do with all the extra hours?
Sleep. Just have more time with the kids and the family. Just take care of things around the house a little bit more. Maybe take a vacation.
Do you think you have any other problems that you're running into besides just time and money?
We do. One of the biggest problems that we have is that it's not always correct. The amounts aren't always correct in Excel. So we'll go through, we'll look it over, like, hey, it's good, and then we'll send. And we'll get our checks processed, and then we find out it's not right. We have to go stop the checks. Sometimes you can't do that immediately, so we then have to remember to go back and do that. It's just a mess. Also, with the checks not being correct, the employees will come back and they'll complain. One of our employees just recently left us because their paycheck was always having issues, and we just couldn't get theirs right. And they said, we don't want to deal with this, and they left. So it has affected us. We then had to find somebody else to hire and go through that whole process again.
Oh wow, the whole interview process.
Yeah.
And I'm pretty sure we don't want unhappy employees, especially if you're looking forward to growing your business. That will be a negative effect on you.
Absolutely.
I bet with your wife, she probably doesn't want to do like over 50 payrolls,
No.
every time. I mean, I completely understand once you have so much to do, you're just trying to look for that time and you're exhausted, and of course all the number is going to be incorrect. We're not going to send out checks on time because it's going to be delaying all their checks, and I mean, we completely understand. Well, Mr. Cornwell, I'm with ADP, and I'm positive that our software can really help you. I'd like to have another meeting with you actually to present, our project, our program in details. Does Thursday morning at 10 a.m. sound good to you?
That would work.
Okay.
That would
Well,
work.
thank you so much for your time, and thank you so much for hearing me out.
Well, thank you. We're looking for a solution. This seems like the proper one. So
All right, very nice to meet you, sir.
thank you very much.